Hey everybody, this is dentaldepartures.com. This is the website that I'm using to research the dentists in other countries, costs, and all that other good jazz. So dentaldepartures.com, that's the website. At the home screen, it's a very simple home screen. There's a lot of reviews here with photos. There are down here why dental departures. Well, this is pretty awesome positive rating. I mean, dentists that I know don't even have a rating of that. There are 3,650 participating dentists in 32 countries. All dental departures certified dentists are pre-screened. I don't know the screening process, so I cannot attest to that. Real reviews from real people, 7,380 reviews. Great. I didn't read them all. I have no time, and I don't give a shit. Know before you go, high-resolution photos, so all that other good stuff. And there are, international health insurance, financing, and all that other good jazz. So let's go back up here. I'll show you how I do it. So the first thing you want to do is, what do I need done? Well, I'm going to walk you through as if I just started researching. So what I want that I can't get here in the U.S. because of the cost is implants. So I'm going to type in implants, dental implants, and my computer doesn't seem to want to adjust. So typically it's because I spelled it wrong. Implants, implant. So you automatically have something come up. So what I want is a porcelain bridge supported on 6 implants. So I'm going to click on that. Then I'm going to click on a country. I'm going to go to India. India or Mexico is what I want to do, only because I want to see other cultures, but I kind of want to see other cultures that I can connect to friends of mine. I have Mexican friends. I have Indian friends. I don't know too many Thai friends or Vietnamese friends. However, this is a little closer to home. So I hit the search button. It's taking its sweet time. I hit it again. It's still taking its sweet time. So here at the top, you see exactly what we saw in the other one, the top of the page. What I'm recommending is go to this right here, which is your currency that you're going to choose. Whether you're in Europe, you use the euro, Australian, so on and so forth. I'm going to click on US dollar. Even though it already said US dollar, do it anyway because sometimes they don't auto-populate with the US dollar. The next thing I'm going to do is price low high. Now, this is an example. Well, this isn't a good example, but there's an example of Thailand, where if you put price low high, you're going to see like $5 here or $0. Do not go by that. Make sure you talk to the dentist's office before you make any plans based off of that price, okay? So this is a dentist that I've been looking at for a very long time, and I've been in contact with them, and it looks like it's going to work out. But let me go back here for a second because I clicked on it too fast. Take your time. Take your time. When you click on sort low high price, you're going to come up with this, okay? So Delhi Dental Hub has 8 positive reviews of 5-star. Now I'm going to show you the reviews. Most of them are from India. However, when there's 2 billion people or 1 billion people in a small country like that, guaranteed there's going to be some Indians going to that dentist office. So the first thing you're going to see is the name, where they are, how many stars, reviews. Then you're going to see Delhi Dental, their hub, their picture here. They are Dental Departures verified. So we conduct a 4-part review of the dental clinic site visit. So they actually go to these dentists. So that's actually really, really cool. And they verify their licenses, which is awesome. A little synopsis of the dentist office. What they're offering for free is Wi-Fi. Great. I'll be knocked out, hopefully, so I won't be on my phone. And then what procedure that I've selected, which is implant-supported porcelain bridge, full arch with 6 implants. This right here is the U.S. price, so $28,000. That's low, okay? That's real low. This is their price, $2,759. So I'm going to go ahead and click on them. And I'm going to do a little walkthrough of how I navigate their site. So it'll automatically bring you to this, but I'm going to go right up to summary. Okay? Summary is going to talk about, hey, this is why we're good. This is why you should spend all your money with us. Okay? So about us. Huge synopsis about the company and the dentist. Okay? I love it. It's written by the dentist and not by Dental Departures. So there could be some fibbing. There could not be some fibbing. So just go with it. Okay? They're open 7 days a week. So if you have to go, let's say, just on a weekend trip, do it. I mean, it's worth it. According to list of holidays and daily, I mean, they're open most of the time. There's not a lot of holidays that they actually celebrate. Additional notes, deposit terms, 50 in advance, 50 before final stage procedure. 80% of the total procedure cost will be deposited as an advance. That's okay. Money's hard to come by, especially when you're putting so much forward. I like how they say we're going to charge you 2.5% surcharge. Even in the U.S., doctors don't say that. Say, it's this amount plus 2.5%, but they don't say that. They have to cover their charges too, which I'm okay with. They're certified with the European Society of Aesthetic Dentistry. Awesome. Thank you. They're giving a lot of good stuff away. So free x-rays, free Wi-Fi, free oral exam consultation, free bridge removal. I don't have my bridge yet, but when I do, that'll be awesome. Emergency phone assistance, then all that other good jazz. So you can do that yourself. We got some pretty good photos here. My favorite photo is this one here. Look at how retro and awesome this place is. I mean, they have stuccoed walls, brand new equipment. Look at the light size. The dentist here in the U.S., that light is the size of this guy's body. And then there's a screen here where you can see everything they're doing, which is really, really cool. I love seeing what they're doing in my mouth. That was sarcasm, by the way. Everything is very clean. They use the 24 by 24 tile, marble tile. So, the dentist is doing very, very good for themselves. So I like that, okay? The other thing, too, is pricing. Now, let me just show you. I'm going to go back down here. And we're going to go where it started us. So I chose the implant-supported porcelain bridge full arch with 6 implants. Basically, all that means is they're going to remove all of my teeth. They're going to drill into my jawbone 6 implants as to which the porcelain bridge will be attached. $2,759 to $3,390. Okay, I'm going to go with the high and say $3,390. But in the U.S., it's $28,000. Yeah, FU U.S. Additional notes. First stage of implantation, 7 to 14 days. That's expected, okay? All the research I've done, whether it be in the U.S. or Canada, Mexico, anywhere in the country, it's a multi-day procedure. Now, if I'm getting my teeth pulled, I'm thinking that they're going to take advantage of the fact that there's exposed jaw that's there, and they're just going to insert the implants then sew me up. So I can only assume it's going to be a 3-day procedure. The second stage means I have to fly back to India in about 6 months and have my permanent bridges installed. They say 7 to 14 days. I guarantee you it's probably going to be 1 or 2 days. So I'm thinking I can do all this on the weekend. I can go there for a couple days, come back home, work, go there for a couple days, come back home and work. The only thing that I'm worried about is how long is it going to take me to heal? Now, I know that most dentists in the U.S. give immediate dentures or healing dentures to kind of cover the open wounds and all that, and helps heal and all that other stuff. I don't know if they're going to do that, so I'm going to show you something here. Up here on the top right-hand corner, you have the word free quote. I can walk you through the rest of it, but let's go to free quote now. And this will allow us to basically make our own quote. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go a little crazy because I'm going to go with what dentists here are going to do. Okay, they're going to get in your mouth, just like a mechanic. They're going to get in your mouth, and you're going to say, "Oh yeah, you have 22 teeth to be extracted." 22. Boom. Done. By the way, look at the price of that. Hold on. $8 per extraction, whereas here it's 150. I don't know where $150 comes from. It's more like $190 that I've had done. It's ridiculous. So, actually, I have 23 teeth that need to be pulled. It's more like 21 and a quarter with all the cracks and stuff. So, but they're going to get in there, they're going to look at the x-rays, and they're going to say, well, you know what, Jeff, we can only take 20 out with regular extractions. However, you have multiple teeth that need to be pulled out surgically, so we're gonna put 3 teeth surgically there. Look at that, $397. I think I got that. I can go there right now and do that if airfare and travel and all that didn't cost anything. Here in the U.S., $4,200. $4,200 here in the U.S. I can't believe that. So when they pull out my teeth and they put the implants in, I'm gonna need some sort of suture. In this day and age, they don't suture, they don't put stuff in your mouth anymore when you have your teeth pulled. What they do is something called a full denture, immediate or healing denture, upper or lower. $1,500 per arch here in the U.S., $47 in India. Let's add another one so we have 2, top and bottom. Right now, in the U.S., I would have spent $7,200 minimum. In India, I've already spent $491. Let's scroll down here for a little more. Now, it says free CT scans and all that. I'm just going to add it. We're going to leave that, okay? We're going to pretend that that's it. Then we're going to go in here, and it says bone graft large. I'm going to select that, and I'm going to go with 2 just to be safe because, again, a dentist here is going to say, you need this, you need that, you need this, you need that. So I'm going to do all that. Just for quotation reasons. So we're now at $11,800 in the U.S., whereas India, it's $886. Fantastic. So far, so good, right? Right. So there's different kinds of implants. You can go with an implant-supported overdenture, where basically they put in posts in your jaw, which will allow for a locator in your denture to connect. It is a rigid connection, so it's not like it's going to pop out randomly at you. Those are, recommended between 4 and 6 implants per arch. Some people do 8 if they have strong bone structure. A lot of people these days that already have dentures do not have strong bone structure, so it's between 4 and 6, okay? So $29.17 is that, but what I want is something a little more pricey. It is the... First of all, if you were to do 6, it's $17,700 per arch, okay, for that. When you go to the implant-supported porcelain bridge full arch, it's with 6 implants, it's $28,000 per arch. So I'm going to go with the 6 implants because I don't think I have enough space for 8, and I don't think at my age that my jaw would heal properly or recede evenly with just 4. So 6 will take up enough space where I'll have enough space in my mouth. So 6 implants per arch is $28,000 US, $3,390 India. We're going to go with 2 because I have a top and a bottom. Now, other things that dentists throw in there, I don't know if they necessarily do it, is this sinus lifting thing. I actually don't know what that means. Do they give me a rhinoplasty while I'm there? I don't know. So I'm going to say I have 2 sides to my sinus. I'm just going to say 2. Okay? That's where we're going to hang out there, okay? So right now we're at $75,800 US or $8,000 India. Now, here's the fun stuff. Gas sedation. Love it. I'm going to go with 2 because I breathe a lot. And then maybe the IV sedation if it gets too incredible. And I'm going to up the price a little bit because I'm like an elephant. They need to knock me out really good. Local anesthetics, we're going to go up to, we're going to say 15 there just to go crazy on the price here. Let's see. Night guard. By the way, IV sedation in the U.S. is $2,500, $63 in India. And I'm starting to see something here, and I'm not liking it. I'm about to move to India with all the money I make here because it sounds like I would be living the high life there at $12 an hour here. All right, and it looks like root canal treatment's all the way at the bottom. I'm not even going to recommend that to anyone after all the things that I've read in the last couple of months. All right, so estimated total price in the United States for all the work that I need to be done is $82,050. In India, it's going to cost me $8,416. Okay? Great. So now that's all taken care of. I'm going to do some quick math here. And just to kind of... I need a piece of paper. Thank you. Just to kind of talk about travel and all that. So it's going to take at least 2 trips, maybe 3. I'm thinking the third trip's going to be a checkup after a year or 6 months of wearing them. So here's what I'm figuring. $8,416 for all the treatment. $1,400 one-way pass. It's going to cost about $1,100 for hotel stay for 7 days. Okay? So right now we are at $2,584. We're at $10,916. $10,916. $10,916. That's for the first trip. Second trip, we'll just say another $2,500. We're at $13,416, and then we're going to be at about $16,000 for the total trip and all that other good jazz. Now, that's not including entertainment. That's not including it. I plan on bringing somebody with me. This is a traumatic experience, so that travel and all that would be doubled. So I'm going to show you my campaign now. My campaign to raise money is right here. There's my mug. Hi, that's me. And then I have pictures of my teeth, close-ups, and all that other good jazz. Not that you want to see it. I put over 200 days. I'm figuring next fall I'll be able to go if I raise the money. I'm hoping to raise $22,500. Now, I know I just said $16,000, but that's just for me. What I'm hoping to do is to bring somebody along that also needs dental work or is just there for my support. I'm very, very, very anxious when it comes to dentists. And I'm hoping that somebody would be able to come with me and support me. I already have one friend that said she would come with me. However, I'm not sure how many times she's willing to come with me or for how long. So, travel and all that other good jazz. What I'm hoping to do is raise 90% of that just to make my trip. I don't think I need to raise it all to gain it. What I think I'm going to do is see how much I can raise in 6 months. After the 6-month period, I'm going to make my plans to go over and then still raise money to get more work done. The other thing I want to do too is whatever is left over, I'm going to redonate it to another fund, whether it be another person on here that's trying to raise money for dental or whatever, if there's any left over from my treatment. I plan on not pocketing any of it. None of it's going to, my groceries or paying my bills or going out on the town. It's going straight to my mouth. That is very much needed. So I'm going to put this at the bottom of the post so that all of you can see. And then I'm going to post this website as well to the bottom of the post. And then I will keep you informed. I appreciate all of your time, effort, and all that other good jazz. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful first of the year, and I hope that all of your dreams come true. Have a wonderful day. God bless.